Today, everybody, we are over at New York Comic-Con checking out the Funko booth as well as Loungefly and Mondo. Oh, and we also might have a special guest later today, so stay tuned. Oh, and if you're wondering who's holding the camera, we've also got Alejandro here too. He's gonna be with me the entire weekend. Hey, everybody, we made it over to the booth. It is packed here. Alejandro, if you wanna show it quickly, look at this. It is crazy, the line already. Hey, how's it going? So we've got Funko on the left there, Loungefly in the middle, then Mondo way down at the end, and I cannot wait to check out all of these. Okay, so this is funny, everybody. I actually just bumped into Drop, and if you guys don't know, they do all of their digital pops, and they were nice enough to actually gift me a couple of these New York Comic-Con stickers. Look at these here. If you scan the back, I'm not gonna show you that because you do get a code for it, but if you find them here, you could get one of these for your collection. Now, everybody, over at the Mondo booth here, we've got all of their exclusives, the figures at the bottom, a lot of their vinyl records, pins and apparel, posters, and at the top here, we've got collectibles. Check this out. And it's crazy because the Goonies poster has already sold out for the day. All right, everybody, we made it into the Mondo booth. That's where we're starting today. And I don't even know, actually, here's the thing, we're starting here, but I don't know where to start when we're in here. We'll probably walk around, check out everything. I see the vinyl records right off at the front here. We've got like Coco, Up, Ratatouille. Ooh, Ratatouille's kind of cool. I might have to, I might be picking up something in here today. Okay, everybody, now this is probably gonna be a bit of an easier way to do a tour. We bumped into Peter here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
And he's gonna tell us a bunch about what they've got going on. I'm pretty excited about this, because look at this thing here.
Yeah, assuming your audience is a big fan of soft vinyl figures, especially like ones that are small enough to display in series. So this is a great crossover product. I would say like a first Mondo product, or our TMNT soft vinyl figure line. We originally launched them in full color. We did Mondo Gecko and Ray Fillet, and for New York Comic-Con we are launching the Mirage variant set. So it's an homage to the original comics where they were all in black and white and all with red bandanas, right? So for the first time ever, you can get them all four as a set here at the show or online at mondoshop.com. But I have to highlight the packaging.
I was just about to say, it's amazing.
So crazy. Like the whole set, the whole line of other figures in the future won't be able to come in these blister packs because they're going to be bigger and bigger. But these guys just look amazing. They even have the little peg hole, so you could hang it on your wall. Yeah. And then amazing artwork by Aaron Connolly, who's been doing TMNT in the comics for a while. Great artist. Like this is the pizza party of my childhood dreams that I wish I could go to. You know what I mean? Like hanging out with all of them in the sewer. So it's just a really, really great way to collect the turtles. So super happy about that. They're articulated. Their weapons are, you can put them in their belt. So like here's Raph. You can take the weapons out and just literally slide it into his holster there. And the cool thing about these, like, I mean, I was a little kid when the original Turtles came out, and I remember getting one for the first time and just holding it, and it just felt so good in my hand. Now I'm a little older, a little bit bigger, my hands are slightly larger, and these feel in my hand, here, let's try it, the way the original Playmates toys.
Yes. These are great.
Felt in the child-sized hand.
That's so funny. It's like these have grown up with us.
That's it.
Yes.
That was the point of these.
Yes, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
So super happy with these, and they've just been like a great success with the fans. We're stoked on that. Yeah. So that's the Turtles, and then of course we're really excited about a brand new.
I saw this on the sign. Yes. I didn't know what it looked like in person.
Okay, this is it. So Nightmare Vessels, brand new Mondo exclusive creation, essentially. This is an homage to our favorite toys and art of the early 90s. I used to collect this figure line called the Boglins. They were like these like silicone latex like puppets that would come in these like crate boxes. And so this is going to be different for every different IP, different category. But essentially, a vessel, you want to remove the top of the vessel, dig your hand around inside, and pull out your figures and accessories, right?
So is it going to be kind of like gooey on the inside, or is it
not? You know, the first ones are not gooey. These are These are like pumpkin guts.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
So for Halloween 2, obviously you need the jack-o'-lantern from the poster.
Yes.
You know, and it's a blow mold material, so it's an homage to the vintage Halloween decorations that we love so much. And then so the idea was to introduce Halloween decoration collectors to soft vinyl figures, and to introduce soft vinyl collectors to Halloween decoration stuff. So you're gonna rummage around, you'll pull out little bags of the accessories and the different heads, and then you'll get your Michael Myers figure, right? And then the next one in the series is the Kessler Wolf of American Werewolf in London. This actually comes with 2 soft vinyl figures inside, 4 swappable heads, so, and a ton of accessories. And then when you're done, you know, you put the cap back on, and you just have a great like display set up in your shelf. So yeah, just tons of stuff. And then we have, speaking of Masters of the Universe,
yes,
we have a brand new reveal, Buzz Off.
I love
first, my favorite.
Yes.
And so this Buzz Off is basically taking all the history of the character and like putting it through the Mondo filter and coming up with something original. See, the original head from the original Mattel line is there. But then we've really plussed him up. We've incorporated this like honeycomb clear texture to his weapons. His wings are going to be translucent, so the light passes through it. Different swappable heads, and he just looks so bad.
Oh, it's huge. And how tall is that?
That's like a 6 scale, so roughly 12 inches.
Okay, yeah, cool.
And then launching here at the show for the first time, available online. Faker drops today on MondoShop.com.
Okay.
So this is the evil He-Man clone that Skeletor creates.
Right.
Right? And so he's like a robot, you know, inside. So we really pushed the Terminator vibes on this one. So you got the android head, the exposed robot hands, the destroyed chest piece to show the robot pieces inside. So it's a fan favorite. We did one a long time ago at the beginning of the line, but ever since the line really evolved, we've been wanting to revisit the character. Right. So this is something that fans have been asking for a long time, so we're stoked on it. You know, obviously Mondo's known for our posters.
Right.
You know, we've been doing screen prints forever, and one of the things our fans have come to expect is our comic reproductions. So like basically we work with Marvel and DC to get great scans of the original artwork, and then our in-house art director John Smith does painstaking process of separating every color value in a separate layer. So when the way screen prints are made, as you might know, is ink is dragged across a screen one color layer at a time.
Right.
So everything has to be separated. But to me, as a comics fan, there's no greater joy than seeing like those logos blown up this size. Right. It's just like being in the comic. It's crazy. And so arguably the first appearance of the symbiote costume, it's Marvel Secret Wars 8 or Amazing Spider-Man 252, I think. They came out around the same time. I think canonically it's this one, but in terms of print date, it's the other one. Right. It's a great piece, and comic art just looks great big. So yeah, a lot of great poster exclusives at the show. And then another reveal, we showed Scarecrow off by himself at San Diego Comic-Con, but this is the first time we're showing all the accessories, the swappable heads, the weapons, and if you're familiar with Batman the Animated Series, you know Scarecrow went through a couple different looks. Right. So you'll get all four of these heads, including the 3 different masked looks and the unmasked look as well.
Interesting.
So really cool. The great character, obviously one of the best shows ever made, Batman the Animated Series. So we're stoked to continue that line. It's been great for us. We revealed Clayface. You guys want a sneak peek at a prototype?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? Okay, we're back, everybody. And I wasn't allowed to show off the prototype, but whatever, it's fine. We'll be able to check it out later on when it actually comes out. But we have this over here, everybody. It's the first Mondo and Loungefly backpack. It's got their art on the front, and I think this thing looks so amazing. It's also one of their bigger bags. I mean, come on, if you're here, you gotta pick one of them up. They're amazing. All right, everybody, that was Mondo. I also got a sticker while I was in there, but now let's go check out Loungefly and see what's up over there. Okay, everybody, this is exciting. Funko has given me a sheet here. I'm allowed to check off whatever I want. We're gonna show them off after I get them. The question is, though, what do I go for? I think show-only stuff, because I did order the bundle online. So let me get through this here. I'm definitely gonna be getting all of the Funko Fusion ones. I need those. Let me see here, what else do I get? I gotta get Animal. The flocked Animal one is great. So I'm trying to think of what didn't come in the bundle that I bought online. This always happens with me. Okay, you know what, everybody? I'm gonna check off the t-shirt. I gotta get one of those. Circle the size. And let's get a postcard too, why not? Yeah, let's throw that in. And I almost forgot, everybody, I've got to get the Jolly Jacko as well, because our special guest later today might be something to do with that. Okay, everybody, we are walking in now. I got to show you what we've got in the front here, though, because we took a look at the Mondo Loungefly bag over here, but we've got to check out some of the others. We've got the Luffy one here from One Piece, of course. They've also got the pin and the wallet to go along with it. But then check this out. We've got the collective Batman bag. I love how that looks. The kind kind of like, you know, subtle fan fashion. I think that's what they say. Either way, it looks amazing. And then over here, we got to check these out too. We got Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Nightmare Before Christmas, Hello Kitty, Stitch way up at the top here too with Scrump. I love the little hands and legs on that thing. And then check this out, we've also got some Pokemon, and that Star Wars one, that Stormtrooper that almost looks like bubble gum is really neat. And then of course in the corner there, we've got Pochita from Chainsaw Man, and I love the chainsaw in the front there. It's just so perfect. Okay, now over here, everybody, we're walking down to the other cabinet that they have, but they are selling them right here in the booth. It's pretty crazy. But look at this, we've got all of the t-shirts back there, some of the bags that we just talked about, but over here, we actually have a few shirts that I wanted to show off, because we've got the Hello Kitty one here, which looks amazing, as well as the Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and I believe that's all of the exclusives. I think we got them all. Okay, now everybody, the Loungefly was just over here. We're on the opposite side checking out the Funko stuff. People are buying their figures. It's crazy to see them all together, and the con exclusives just behind that. But like you can see, they've got their brand new stickers as well that tell you that they're authentic to the convention, which is really cool to see with the QR code. But as we're walking through, hey, how's it going? But as we're walking through, everybody, you can see the Funko Fusion ones in the back there. We've also got like the Metal Knuckles, so many amazing figures. It's really cool to see them all together like this. Now this is cool, everybody. Walking out of the Funko booth here, you can actually see they've got a bunch of figures, and these ones here actually, I believe the ones you can get inside of the Biddy Pops, but they've got the Invisible Man over there. We've got Eddie Funko, of course, from Funko Fusion, and we've got all four of them here, which the Biddies, I definitely had to get a set of them. We'll check them out in a bit. Alrighty, everybody, this is exciting. I thought I was gonna be showing off these Pops by myself, but we've actually got a special guest here too. Jason, this is exciting. We've got a full bag here, so if you wanna just like go in, grab something, show it off, whatever you want.
First off, my family is Canadian.
Oh.
Love that you say bag.
Oh,
right?
Oh, did I say it funny?
No, not
I
funny.
don't even notice though.
Not funny.
The
Canadian.
proper one.
Yes.
Oh, maybe not the proper. Maybe not the proper one.
I gratefully speak a little bit of Canadian myself. So yes, I would love to dive into the bag a little bit, and we'll have some fun.
How do you say it?
Bag.
Oh,
Yeah.
I say it with like an E.
But like Liz here at Funko, I mean, she goes like hard, big.
Oh.
You should try and get her to say it.
Next time I see her, I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, go for it. Whatever you want.
Ooh, so
Grab
many good
something.
ones. All right, I'm going to start with something that's near and dear to my heart.
I think I know what you're going for here.
Yeah. So we're going to do a little bit of, I'm going to be careful.
Of course. I don't mind. Take whatever you want. Oh.
Not only Skeletor, because I love Masters of the Universe, but specifically Funko Fusion's Eddie-fied version of Skeletor. So
Yes.
we have a bunch of exclusives. We have 4 exclusives to Funko Fusion here on site at New York Comic Con. And I think the thing that's probably exciting folks more than anything else is 2 of them are only limited editions of 1,000 pieces,
Right.
and then 2 are only 500
So
pieces.
a total of 300 for the 4, which is, or 3,000 for the 4.
Yes, that's
yes.
it. So Skeletor is one of 1,000, and you can see the full Eddie-fied situation going on with the cracked eyes.
I love that box.
Magenta. Yeah, thanks. And then obviously with every single Funko Fusion product, there is that exclusive DLC card that's hidden behind. There's five different DLCs to collect. But the thing I want to just take a quick moment to highlight is something that's brand new to the booth.
Yes.
And brand new to Funko in general, which would be our Octane 5 sticker system. And so this is something you're going to be seeing a lot more of at conventions or maybe in other places. Check it out. It's kind of this holographic sticker there. It's got a QR code on it. Why this is so important is this really represents a new dawn for authenticity here at Funko, right? It's something that we want to be extremely mindful of. We know a lot of fans, this is something folks have been looking for a while. And so, yeah, if you want to make sure that maybe you're buying stuff with our friends over at eBay, right? Maybe you weren't able to come to New York Comic Con and you want to make sure you still grab that Chase exclusive. You can be rest assured that it's an authentic Funko product by this Octane 5 sticker.
Of course, yes.
Oh, I know what I want to show.
Oh, yes. I'm glad I grabbed a set of these.
Well, bam! All right, so it's our Biddy Pops. I'm a huge fan of Biddy Pop. As I like to say here at Funko, it is the biggest little story these days. And it's true, right? Like, fans are all about Biddy Pop.
Right.
I can't tell you the actual number, but it is a crazy amount of Biddy Pops that are moving on the retail shelves every week. And so demonstrable of that, see what I did there, is actually our monsters line, right?
Yes.
So you're gonna see some of these monsters actually on the side of the booth.
Funny enough, we were just over there taking a video.
Okay, awesome.
We just checked
Love
them
that.
out.
So quickly here, just living our Funko fantasy. We've got Freddy Funko as a ghost. We also have Proto there, who's doing a little bit of Frankenstein's monster situation.
Yeah.
We've got Franny doing the bride of Frankenstein with her full 2 stories of hair, and then of course Freddy Funko as the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Love it.
So I'm a big Halloween nut, and it's just cool to see us leading into the weekend and certainly the month with a little bit of Halloween bitty pop action.
Of course. Cool. Well, thank you for doing this. Seriously.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
no, it's
great.
my pleasure.
No,
Yeah.
I love chatting, so it's always fun to hear stuff
And
from you.
thank you also to your incredible mom who gave me this Eddie bracelet in celebration of Funko Fusion.
By the way, I have 100%ed Funko Fusion. I've got the whole thing done. It's the best.
You say 100% like we're not going to be revealing things tomorrow at the panel.
Well, so far, I guess, I've got 100% of
I
everything.
appreciate you doing that.
So, yeah.
I also appreciate that, the first 3 weeks, we had a lot of bugs and quality of life improvements that we had to get through. The 1010 team has done an exceptional job of addressing that stuff. So thank you for being open around your feedback, and certainly all fans, thank you guys for being open around your feedback. But we got so much good stuff on the horizon.
I honestly,
so.
it's going to be so exciting.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. Thanks again. Well, everybody, guess who we bumped into? It's Liz, and we've got to ask you one question now. What is this?
A bag.
Thanks. Okay, everybody, now just across from Funko, we've come over to the $7 a pop booth because they have a brand new New York Comic Con exclusive with a brand new Chase sticker. It's a signed Chase of Elvira. We've got to check this out. Okay, everybody, Jason's waving us down over there. We got to go find him. Second Jason of the video, by the way. Let me see if I can find him over here. I believe I just saw Wasatch pop over there as well. Oh, it is. There he is. That's funny. Okay, let's keep going, though, and see if they have him. Oh, here we are, guys. This is pretty exciting. Look at that. You guys can see limited Chase, signed okay, signed Chase. I like the purple on it too.
Isn't that, here's the regular one.
Okay.
We can show you. We'll take it out.
Sure.
We'll take a look. Why don't we just even take it out of the box?
Oh.
We're gonna go one step
We're getting
further.
fancy here.
Oh, we are. Let's forget the box here. So this is the Moonlight edition.
Comes with Gronk too.
It comes with
Gonk.
Yeah, it's Gonk.
I'm thinking of Rob Gronkowski.
This is Rob Gronkowski. It's a different one. It doesn't play football as well.
No.
Yeah, but from the movie, and it's Moonlight, so you can see all the different shading.
Wow.
That's on her hair, on the edge of her sleeves, the bottom of her dress, and Gonk has the same thing going on here.
That's amazing.
It's Gonky.
Yes.
It's Gonky. Did you ever see Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, the movie?
I haven't. It's crazy because I was even at the signing that they had at the Hollywood store.
Yeah.
And I need to watch something.
It's a great movie. But this is the very first, when we had an opportunity to have our very first exclusive,
right?
We thought, it would be great. We wanted to do a signed Chase. Like that was our...
Well, you guys do signings all the time.
We do signings all the time. It's kind of what we were known for in the Funko community. And we got the approval for Funko to have it be their first Chase.
Right.
That is signed.
That's amazing.
The figure's the same. It's just this is what it's a Chase, and she signed all of these, and it's one per case, old school 1 of 36.
I was going to ask you about that. Like, is it a 1 in 6? Because that seems like a lot. So it's a 1 in 36.
So one per case. The old ways they used to have Chases.
Yes.
So you can get them. We have them here at our booth at New York Comic Con, but you can pre-order them on the site. They're going to ship in a couple weeks.
Good to know.
So,
that's crazy.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Yes, I love how it looks. Thank you for showing me this too.
Awesome. It's always good to see you, by the way.
You too.
Yes, absolutely. I have one more thing I do want to show you.
Oh,
and we're
exclusive.
We're going to take a walk over.
Sure.
Okay. You've seen our Museum of Fun before, right?
I have seen it. We checked it out, I think, last year. Did you guys have it here?
Yeah.
Yes.
This is our truncated Museum of Fun. So these are some of the other grails that we brought with us today.
Right.
We started releasing them online, giving them a chance to get back into the world.
Right.
Adopt a rescue grail today. But, we have, like, the old banks.
I love the pens,
Yeah.
too.
Which one of these in here is would you consider to be your favorite?
Oh, I got to take a look. Sorry, everybody, I bumped into you there, but I got to take a look. What do we got? Is that Mars Attack in the back there?
The Mars Attack.
Planet Arlia Vegeta's one that always stands out. Okay, you know what? I just saw them. Hold on. I think I know. The top 3 there. Cereal Monsters, the metallic ones. I love those.
You know what's great about them is that for the longest time, those were the ad icons. There was only 3 ad icons. for like 2 years.
Yeah.
We're like, we're ever gonna get another cereal monster, another cereal character?
Yeah.
And then Tony the Tiger comes out. And,
I remember when they slowly came out in the Funko shop as well. There was the Yummy Mummy and Fruit Brute. And all those ones.
and Tony the Tiger, and then they were selling out immediately.
Yes.
It's like, all right, well, finally, we're getting some love back. And well, then they went through every cereal character we could possibly think of.
Yes, oh, I love it. It's so fun. Okay, everybody. So Funko actually just came by and they gave me 3 social media Freddies. But because they're over at the $7 a pop booth, we're also going to be getting some pop armors. So whoever can find me here at the con first is going to be going home with one of these things.
Does that include me?
Oh, I mean, do you have one of these yet for your collection?
I'll get one at some point. It's fine. Look,
That's amazing.
it's
though.
armor worthy now, and we're putting one in there for you.
That's great. Keep it in the keep it safe too.
We're gonna keep it extra safe. We're gonna throw it all in.
You got to keep it nice. Okay, everybody. So this is pretty interesting. I'm just about to put my story up saying, "Come find me for a Freddy." We've got 3 of these things here. I'm posting it now. It's going up. Let's see how long it takes for somebody to find me. Okay, this is perfect, everybody. We bumped into somebody here, and I've got something for you. Now, you got to open this up. It's not just a pop shield. You guys might have to fight over this one. I don't know.
Ask him his name.
I know. Do you see it?
Yeah, you're not getting this.
Someone's got to get
you for it.
Maybe somebody gets it on weekends. I don't know.
No way. Oh, that is cool. Tristan didn't have to.
Hey,
Oh,
one of the social media Freddies.
this is nice. Thank you so much.
No, hey, no problem. This could be a problem. Look at this, everybody. We found another person for the Freddy. Okay, hold on. Let me find it in my bag of tricks here. All right, here we are. This is all yours. Okay, it's inside of here. You gotta open it up. Do you want me to open it for you? Here. There you go, your very own social media Freddy.
That's a good one too.
Here, you might as well take the box, just in case.
We have another person who
Oh, no. Cheater, this is a cheater over here.
found you.
Check that out, everybody. Jolly Jacko's walking by. Pretty cool. Everybody check this out. Gary V on a table. Fancy. He's up there making looks like a video, like he always is. Now, everybody, I know I told you earlier that we have a surprise guest for today's video. Well, he was actually on a table earlier, and now he's just over there. We're gonna be chatting with Gary V in a minute. This is exciting. I'm slowly backing up right now. How's it going? Good.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah,
Such
you
a
too.
pleasure to connect. Hey, everybody, it's Gary V. This is obviously, I don't have to tell this audience, you can't imagine, as a guy who's been collecting for 40 years, what it feels like to actually be holding a Funko that is the intellectual property that I invented. So this Jolly Jacko has become wildly popular. We think Halloween is really underrated in general. And this is one of our 250 plus characters. This is our first ever Funko. If you go to eBay and completed items, you'll see how crazy this Meet Friends world is that is only 3 years old and kind of trying to do a Pokemon meets Sesame Street.
Right.
We hope it's the first of some more collaborations with one of the great collectibles in the world.
I would love to see one of these every year.
Thank
a brand
you.
new one. I think it'd be so cool to have
Thank
a full
you, brother.
collection of them.
Thank you.
We were also talking about it live yesterday that this is in the icons line. So the amount of other like really cool people that fall under it is just so cool. And to have V-Friends with it.
It's the only word that runs through my mind is I'm humbled. There's a humbled hedgehog. I need to find it in my cards right now because it's not lost on me that we're just getting started. Obviously, I've done a lot of stuff that has given us the opportunity to be in this blessing of a place, but we just launched our new cartoons on YouTube
I watched
Kids
a few, yeah.
with people who made Coco Melon, new kids book, and we announced this morning our Topps Chrome trading card collaboration that comes out this spring. But I would be lying if I didn't say that this is secretly at the tippy top of things going on, and so
I'm a big fan
we're
of
excited
it.
about it.
Yeah, it's
Thank
really
you.
cool. It's really
Continued
cool.
success to you.
Hey, thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
great. Do you mind if we get it signed too?
Love to.
Take it out of there, That's great. Hey,
Continued success.
thank you again.
Of course.
That's so amazing. All right, everybody, we just wrapped up with Gary. We got our Jolly Jacko signed. He was so nice to chat with. I mean, you guys saw it a second ago. He really is great. And anyways, let's keep going. Alright, everybody, so we are now back, and I want to show you all of the pops that I picked up from the booth, as well as some things that I got from Mondo, because it is my first product ever from them. But now, hold on, before we get into the pops that I picked up, let me show you the bags that they're giving out, because as you guys can tell, I am right up against the ceiling here. I don't have much room to show you, but the bags here are pretty crazy. I love how they look. look. Now let's get into something that's a little bit easier to show off because they are the right size. The Funko Pops that I picked up. And here is one that I'm such a big fan of, that flocked animal. It is just such an amazing pop. And I want to take it out of the box really quickly. And I'm not going to probably take them all out because, you know, there's so many of them. But with Animal here, he's flocked. We got to see him a bit closer up. Oh, wow. Okay, I probably shouldn't have taken him out. The drum kit is completely separate. I don't want to lose anything here. But at least let me show you the flocked bits on Animal. Look at how amazing that is. If I'm going to be honest here, I'm going to have to keep him out of the box because that drum set is all separate. Anyways, I'll figure that out in a minute. Let's get into the next thing though, which is going to be the Bitty Pops that I picked up. And it'll be a bit easier for us to check out that brand new sticker that we were talking about earlier with Jason because it is really cool. Look at that there. You can see it's kind of like lenticular. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it moving on camera, but it really does look nice. Also, he did talk about this earlier, but the 4 Bitty Pops that come inside, I of course had to get them because I'm trying to get every single one of them. So, you know, I gotta be a completionist here. Then everybody, as you guys probably know, I was able to get that Jolly Jacko, and this one is signed by Gary V himself. Gary, I don't know if you're watching, but if you do end up watching this video, it was really cool to chat with you today and get something signed. Come on, that's a lot of fun. And then everybody, the last pops that I ended up picking up were these ones here. The 4 of them, of course, from Funko Fusion. This one here is the 1,000-piece one. I had to check on that because some of them are 1,000, some of them are 500. These are definitely the most limited pieces for the con, but I had to get them. Here we go, guys. We've got that Eddie-ified Megan, and if you guys don't know, Eddie is actually their mascot. And funny enough, we looked around, I was not able to find the mascots for Eddie and Freddy, but the good news is lots of people got pictures of them, so take a look. Then everybody, of course, we've got this one here, and I love this one too. It's the 1,000-piece Eddie-ified Chucky, and I love that they did these Eddie exclusives only at New York Comic Con because they're kind of like, you know, a bit of a niche thing. You have to like really know the game to know these characters, so I think it is really cool that they created these for diehard fans, like somebody who's completed the entire game. I'm pointing at myself, I 100%ed that bad boy. And of course, everybody, last but not least, probably my favorite of the bunch because I actually have this pop in the game. I play as it all the time. The 500-piece Eddie-ified Dilophosaurus. Look at how amazing this one looks. And you know what? Let's take this one out of the box at least. I gotta see it a bit closer up. Oh, right, and I almost forgot. Every single one of these comes with that Funko Fusion code in the back. So I'll have to scratch these, find out what I got from them, and I'm hoping maybe it's a rare character that I can then play as in the game. And anyways, here is the Dilophosaurus that I wanted to show you because look at that. I mean, come on, it's just so cute. And now, everybody, let's get into what I got over at Mondo because this was pretty exciting. I didn't just end up getting that t-shirt, I also got a few other small things I've got to show you. Like, everybody, take a look at this. We got some pins, and I love the amount of detail they put into them, especially this one here. I believe it's a skee ball game. I mean, come on, that's amazing. And then everybody, of course, we've got some of these stickers here. Mondo, I mean, come on. Thank you so much for hooking it up because it is seriously amazing. And then, of course, everybody, we've got that Mondo t-shirt that we took a look at the booth. This thing just looks so, so cool. Oh, and you know what, everybody? I almost forgot. I also got the Funko Airways t-shirt that they had available. I figured I would get one because I miss it every single time I've come to a con so far this year. So why not? Let's go for it today. They had it available. There are some sirens going on in the distance. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But anyways, the last thing that I grabbed, guys, was another pin that they had at the bottom here of the bag. I almost missed it. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this New York Comic Con vlog. It was seriously a lot of fun. Thank you again to Funko for letting me check out the entire booth, as well as Mondo and Loungefly, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow.